Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. And today we want to speak about time management. If you have watched my previous pods, you've been seeing that I've been talking a lot about the time management. It's one of the most important thing in our life, but yet the most underrated. So people they think they have the all the time in the world and or when they are working they think, yeah, today I have 10 hours, I can finish this up in 10 hours. But first thing first, um people they don't realize, first of all, we all have this limited time, in this world. And you might be teen, you might be at your early 20s, mid 20s, late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So you realize how fast everything is running, how fast the year is ending. Right now, I mean, today is 4th April 2026, right? And it's just like, I mean, yesterday when it was the Christmas New Year's, right? And now people are preparing, like businesses, people, whatever, they're preparing for summer vacation, stuff like that, or especially in our industry, hospitality tech, all the restaurants, beach bars, nightclubs are preparing, for the summer season, especially in the Greek islands. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of just like, blinking, just like you blink your eyes, summer is over and we are already in September, and just like that. Now if we look at it from different perspective, let's say daily life, right? People they think like, oh, I got 24 hours. That's it. That's simple. First of all, my friend, you're sleeping now maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 hours during your 24 hours, right? Some people, you sleep 7 hours, some 8, some 9, some even more or less. Maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever. So let's say you got your 24 hours, right? Now let's assume like you're sleeping 7 hours, correct? So you have like 17 hours left, right? Now, during that 17 hours, first of all, when you wake up, the moment you wake up is not you are going to do your things, your business, your gym, your homework, or whatever you are doing. You need like 1 hour to get out of the bed, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, breakfast, get ready, wake up, whatever, right? So you got 16 hours right now. 16 hours. Now, maybe you are going to school, maybe you are driving to your work. So there's this transportation, time period in between. Maybe you are going to do your training, maybe you are going to the gym, maybe you are going to your office, whatever. You are working at home remote, so you have this time, right? And then you have your lunch break, you have your snack break, you go to the bathroom. You wanna, after lunch, or when you have your snack, maybe for like 15, 20 minutes, you wanna chill a little, uh scroll on social media a little. Your family calls, your wife calls, your girlfriend texts you, your friends are sending you like, stupid funny stuff on Instagram or TikTok or WhatsApp or whatever. So you lose easily like 3 to 4 to 5 hours, right? Because of that. So you might stay like clean with 11 hours. Now, during that 11 hours, again, it's not just like, hey, I'm turning off everything and I'm focusing only on work or training or whatever, babysitting or whatever you're doing. So during those time, again, phone rings, something, distraction, delivery knocks on the door, maybe post service, maybe you're waiting something from Amazon, whatever, you name it. So my whole point is that don't look at your day and night as I have 24 hours. Or you wake up, it might be 7, 8 a.m. and you be like, Oh, just like 7 a.m., dude, bro. Like I got the whole day. I can get many things done until like 11 p.m., 10 p.m., 9 p.m., right? And then of course there are all these unexpected things are gonna happen. Maybe your lawyer calls you, something just came up, maybe one of your employees knock on your door, something came up, maybe your boss is calling you to go into his office to talk, so you're gonna lose like 1 hour, maybe emergency meetings gonna come up. So the thing is that you have really limited time in your daily operations, which you have to get the most out of it. Now, good news is not that complicated. The only thing you need to do, you need to calendar everything, whatever you are doing. That's what I'm doing. If you see my calendar, I'm using Google Calendar. So, and of course, you know, there are daily meetings with my devs, my sales team, my finance, whatever operations calls, deals, in-house meetings, meetings outside of the office, so many other things. But also when I'm preparing my breakfast, when I'm doing grocery, now sometimes maybe I go to the supermarket, sometimes maybe I do delivery. You know, I tell you what, even when people they do delivery, now they might go to DoorDash, Uber Eat, Volt, whatever the app you're using. They have it like as granted. Bro, you don't realize how fast the time is running. I swear to God, you don't realize it. You just don't realize it. The only thing you realize, oh, summer is already over. It's just like yesterday when we were planning where to go for summer holidays. Or oh wow, schools are over. It's just like yesterday when it was like, beginning September and we were preparing to go to school. So, but during the day, people they don't realize how fast their time is running. People they go like to delivery apps, they want to order something. And they don't realize they just spend like 45 minutes, 1 hour just to select what they want to order. Bro, that's a lot. 45 minutes, 1 hour scrolling. Oh, maybe I get a pizza, maybe burger, maybe this, maybe that, right? Until and then even that's happening if you are alone. If you are not alone and you are with your friends or girlfriend, the time is it might go even higher. Cause you decide something, they change your mind. Hey, how about if we get KFC? Not a bad idea, but not healthy. How about we get so lots of back and forth. That's why the only way that you can tackle that down and optimize your time is by calendaring everything. At the beginning, it might be kind of like, frustrating that, hey, I have to calendar everything. Like, what is this? Because you have learned only to calendar work task. Hey, I have a meeting at 3 p.m. or I gotta visit this guy or have an online call or I have a meeting with our CEO or with my manager or whatever or with my whatever. So you have only learned that, but you haven't learned. No one taught you that. Hey, when you do delivery, calendar it. Like let's say right now it's 3 p.m. You wanna start delivering, right? Just calendar it. Just put it on your Google Calendar, Apple Map, whatever the calendar you're using, right? Add like, hey, it's gonna take 10 minutes, right? Hey, 10 minutes delivery, Uber Eats, title it, name it, like DoorDash, whatever. When you're done, get back to it. It's not 10 minutes. For sure, it's like half an hour, 35 minutes, 45, 25 minutes. It's way more than 10 minutes. But in your mind, you are like, later on, you do your delivery, you go to bathroom, someone calls you, you call someone, whatever. At the end, if someone asks you, hey, how long do you think you spent on the delivery today? Like an hour, 2 hours ago, whatever, you order your lunch or dinner. How long do you think you spent on that? I'll promise you're gonna be like, huh, what, 5, 10 minutes? And then the person is gonna tell you, no, my friend. In reality, you spent 45 minutes on that delivery, right? Or you think, hey, I'm going to my barber and it's next door actually, right? It's like 20 minutes, how long it's gonna take, right? But it's in reality it's 1 hour. Even if it's like, like next door, it's just like 2 minutes walking, right? Because that's happening to me. Like I live in the, where I live, I have everything like, with walking distance, whatever, supermarket, grocery, restaurants, all that, pharmacy, my barber, everything is just like I don't drive, right? It's just like 2 minutes walking distance. So perfect. Now, if you tell me, hey, I mean, let's say sometimes one of my employees like, hey, you want to go grab something to eat? Yeah, sure, let's go, right? Just like 2 minutes walking from our office, right? Nice weather. Let's go fresh up, get something to eat, maybe a sandwich or something, and come back, right? Um, so in reality, like if I ask you, and actually one time it happened, so I'm like, let's go, and then um, of course I calendar it, right? The moment like I'm like, let's go, I put it in the calendar, like we are going to grab something, whatever, snack break. That's how I call it. So when and we didn't spend any time. So literally like we were like, all right, let's go. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm in the middle of this email. I'm sending, boom, boom. All right, let's go. Wait for elevator. Elevator comes. We go down. We walk. Go to that place. There are some people in the queue. We order. They warm it up for us. How much? Yeah, we pay. Get the receipt. Thank you. Thank you. Walking back. Come up to the office. Elevator. Boom, boom. Open the door. Come back in. And then we ate. And then I asked my employee, how long do you think? And I didn't ask him right away, right? I let him like, okay, we go back to the work. And after like 1 hour, 2 hours, I went to him and I'm like, how long do you think we spent on, going out, buying the sandwich, come up, eat, and get back to work? And he was like straight up, it was like, yeah, 10 minutes. And then I showed him my calendar. I was like, dude, we spent 35 minutes on that, not 10 minutes, you know? And he couldn't believe it. And I was like, next time when you do it, just calendar it. When you go down, you want to get a coffee or something, just calendar it. And you see it's not 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. You go to gym, you think, oh, I'm spending only 1 hour at the gym, and yeah, I'm doing 30 minutes like weights, and then 20 minutes abs, and then 10 minutes like running or cardio, whatever. 1 hour. You don't actually realize, hey, I need maybe 10, 15 minutes to get ready. I'm going like washing my face, whatever, bathroom, putting my clothes on, towel, bottled water, all that. Going to the gym, driving to the gym, red lights, whatever, a little bit of traffic, even if it's next door in my same area. Parking the car, going up, working out, done, taking shower, packing my stuff, driving back home, parking my car, come up. It's 3 hours, my friends. It's not 1 hour. So you are very poor at time management. That's why you lose half of your life without even realizing what the fuck you did with your life. Everybody are talking about time is money, time is money, time is money. Yeah, true, correct. Time is money. But what the fuck you do about your timing? Nothing. You just let your time to be wasted. Wasted by you or other people to waste your time. By distracting you, by texting you, by calling you, by WhatsApping you, by Vibering you, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, so many things, news, war, funny stuff, memes, gossips, whatever. And you don't even realize how you are losing your time. You don't even realize. And just like that, click, you turn back, wow, you are not a teen anymore. You are in your 20s. You think, oh, I got all the time of the world in front of me. And some other old guys, they're gonna come in front of you. They're gonna be like, oh, young man, you got all the time of the world in front of you. Bullshit. Like that, you are 30. Boom, 40, 50, 60, 70, done. Right? That's how fast your time is running. Your time is like a crazy horse. It's like that Formula One, like that Formula One car. It's like that space rocket. It's like that, you know, F-15. It goes, your time is going faster than the speed of light. That's how fast your time is moving on with you or without you. The only way that you can manage your time and have ownership of your time is by calendaring everything. And it's not that hard, it's very easy. I'm doing everything. As a matter of fact, even when I'm going to the bathroom, I calendar my bathroom because it's time. Whatever you do is about timing. Whatever you do is about timing. I see some people, which I'm doing also, you know, I'm doing bookkeeping about all my financial whatever. So I want to be in charge. I see where my money is going, right? Back in the days, whatever, just say Apple Pay card, pay, and then you think, oh, like I have 1,000 in my card or 5K or 10K, whatever. Then boom, you check your. Sometimes you go to the store, you're like, oh, my card is not working. Oh my God, what happened? And then you check, you're like, oh, your account is zero or minus 1.12 cents. Oh my God, what happened? Someone stole my money. No, my friend, no one stole your money. You just don't track your spending. You just go whatever, like swipe your card, Apple Pay, here, there, gas, McDonald's, whatever you name it, right? Buying something, stupid things, and then going back home, you're like, oh, what happened? Lost my money. Oh, life became so expensive. Oh my God, war, Iran, Strait of Hormuz, all those bullshit. Bro, you just don't know where the fuck you spend your money. Just wherever you go, you are just swiping that fucking card or your Apple Watch or phone, Apple Pay, Google Pay, whatever the heck you are using. And then out of the sudden, you are like, oh my God, what happened to my money? They hacked me. Oh no, no one hacked you. No one give a shit about you to hacking your account, right? So what I did, I made I'm using Airtable. You could do Airtable, whatever, or just Excel or just keep notes, right? So I did monthly. I have my major expenses such as rent, all the things like bills, grocery, stuff like that. And of course, then unexpected things coming on board. Maybe you want to buy something. Maybe you want to start like maybe doing boxing or kickboxing or whatever, that's extra expenses. So I have all my major like monthly major expenses, as I told you, such as rent, grocery, bills, electricity, all that, and then I'm keeping notes. So every month I'm comparing if I'm passing my limit or not. Of course, I got the budget for my leisure, my fun, my vacation, food, delivery, grocery, stuff like that. Everything I budgeted up. Not just gonna order shit, whatever, on deliveries and at the end, oh my God, spend like 3K last month on delivery. Everything is a budget. I'm putting budget for everything. That's how also all billionaires and millionaires are doing it. Poor people, they don't budget. That's why they stay poor. Rich people, billionaires, millionaires, they budget everything. They are swimming in pool of money and cash. But even with their big ass yacht, when they go on vacation, when they spend millions just to watch that Formula One week, whatever, in Monaco, right? Or whatever, they track everything. You think they don't. You think like, oh, the guy has no idea. Last night he spent, 200,000 euros in VIP room, Monaco, right? And he opened the most expensive bottles, and he was drunk and high, and so many hot girls around him, and they were taking advantage of him and spending his money. No, my friend, that guy is super sharp. He knows exactly what the heck he is doing. He's keeping track of everything. He has people that are watching him. That there is only their job that, hey, watch me. So I want to do this and that. You don't come disrupt me. But if I do more than that, you come just say it into my ear so I can control myself if I'm passing my limit, if I'm going over drunk. Poor people. Nothing. Just going there, spending. As a matter of fact, if someone comes tell them like expensive bottle or something, they feel, oh my God, I gotta pay it right now. I don't have the money, but I got a credit card. If I say no, it's too expensive, I don't want this, let me order something else. It's not gonna be classy enough, and they're gonna think I don't have money, so let me pay it. Rich people, no, what? 5K for a bottle? Nah, I don't need it. Thank you. I have that in my yard. So bring me this, bring me that. Right? They don't need to prove themselves to anyone. So ask yourself, what the heck are you doing with your money or with your time? Do you track your expenses? Do you have your sheets, Excel, whatever, Airtable? So you track all your monthly expenses, major expenses that they're always there: mortgage, rent, gas, pharmacy, doctor, gym, bills, electricity, grocery. And then you're like, hey, this is my budget for leisure, vacation, shopping, saving, unexpected stuff happening, rainy day, right? So you do that, good. Every month you compare, oh, damn it. Last month I did like, or this month I'm overspending on food or grocery or restaurants or drinks. I gotta calm down a little, save some money. So this weekend I'm not gonna go out. And instead, I'm not gonna sit at home like being desperate, like, oh my God, everybody are out, I don't have money, I'm crying, all this bullshit. No, instead, I'm gonna stay at home this weekend. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna, study, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna watch useful stuff on YouTube, I'm gonna double knowledge my, uh, I'm gonna like, yeah, in the field that maybe you want to become a basketball player, maybe you want to become a chef, maybe you can become entrepreneur, whatever, right? So you have the free university of YouTube, you watch everything and you learn. Advantage, buddy, advantage of everything. I'm always telling you this example: two people going to the jail, there's nothing worse than that, right? One of them is coming out like fat as fuck and whatever and stupid. The other one you see is like jacked up, six packs, everything, because it's like, I'm in there. What I'm supposed to do? Just let me do push-ups or whatever. One is coming out after 2 weeks, he goes back in. One is coming out, he start an empire, business, whatever, because he was just reading, studying, taking the most out of his time when he was in there. That's how simple. Take care of, you don't have to go out every weekend just because you see people are faking it on Instagram, or even they're not faking it, they are just out having the money, enjoying their life, and you think, oh, I gotta go there, otherwise you feel like you lost or you are not in that society, or oh my God, he's out and I'm in. If you want to do that, staying on the couch and just scrolling and feeling shit about yourself and about your life, you are already dead and in a bad place. But if you are like, hey, you know what? I don't have the budget to go out this weekend. Last weekend I went out, last month I went out, or in general, I don't have the budget to go out or to do fancy restaurant or fancy dining or whatever. Until I get there, instead of just staying laying down on the couch and crying and bitching about it, I'm gonna take the most out of my time. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna listen to useful podcasts, I'm gonna watch useful stuff on YouTube. So I'm gonna start working on something. I got fucking AI next to me, free of charge. Maybe I'll build an app, publish it on the App Store, Play Store for subscriptions, maybe 199, 99 cents, whatever, per week, per month, per year. Start online sales, shopping, your own channels. There's so many things you could do rather than just laying down on the couch and looking the others and looking at the other people what they are doing with their life and being jealous, which is gonna kill yourself. And then, of course, all that it comes back to money, to time management. Of course, we talk about money management, but time management, the most underrated. People, they don't realize how they are losing their time. Everything in people's mind is like, that was 10 minutes. Okay, no, 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 give me, like, let's say you want to go somewhere, and then, you know, maybe your wife is getting ready, maybe you have to go pick up your girlfriend or whatever, but on the middle of the week, you're like, hey, honey, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes later because I gotta stop somewhere, pick up something, and then come to you. That's not 10 minutes, buddy. That's 2 hours, that's 1 hour. Now, in this case, you might realize it because your girlfriend is complaining, oh, 2 hours, I'm waiting, or your friend or whoever they're complaining, bro, 2 hours, and you're like, I'm coming, and you're blaming it on traffic and all those bullshit. But you don't even realize, no, my friends, no. You lose time by getting ready, by brushing your teeth, by going to the bathroom, taking a shower, I don't know, put some products on your hair, get perfume, check out yourself in the mirror, go out, take your car out of the garage. You already lost 1 hour there. You don't realize it. You only look at your GPS. Oh, that's 10 minutes, right? Let's say you want to go somewhere. You want to go to the cinema. You want to go to a meeting. You want to go to a job interview. You want to go on a date. Whatever. The moment you do, okay, hey, send me your address. I can pick you up. Fine. Oh, just 15 minutes driving. Fine, I have time. Motherfucker, you don't even calculate. You just see that. You don't calculate the time that you need to get ready, take out your car, drive, whatever. You don't even calculate that. So when I started calendaring everything and putting everything into my calendar, even at the beginning, like I was just doing the business meetings and work and job and all that. Then I was like, I have a personal life too. I eat, I go to bathroom, I take shower, I work out, I go to run. So those things are not for free. I mean, God is not pausing the life. Hey, I'm not gonna move the time. The time is gonna stay paused for you to go run, come back, take shower, do your thing, and then I hit the button, and then the clock is start moving again. So you can, of course, time is always moving on, right? So then I started calendaring everything, even when I go out to run, stuff like that. So at the beginning, I was calendaring. Let's say, hey, the moment I was to start, like I'm ready and I wanna run, right? So I'm like, hey, I'm running around 1.5 hours, 10 kilometers every day. So I'm like, But then I'm like, I'm calendaring that, or I'm going to the gym. It's gonna take, I'm doing, let's say, CrossFit. It's gonna take 45 minutes, 1 hour. But then I'm like, no, I'm losing more time. What's happening to that? And I'm like, I'm going to run, right? Which I'm not using my car. But again, I need like 10 minutes maybe, wearing my clothes, whatever, check myself in the mirror, oh, I got wearing my Apple Watch, whatever, my phone is in charge, my headsets and all that, right? Going out of my building. So yeah, that's right, 10, 15 minutes. And then coming back, take out my clothes, laundry, wash them, take shower, go into all that. So eat something. That's 20 minutes right there, 20, 25 minutes right there. Now, depending if I have to cook or order, then the time that I have to spend on the delivery apps. Then I'm like, so then I start calendaring everything and I saw that my running process is actually 3 hours. The moment I decide to go to run, and the moment that I'm back, shower, bathroom, eat, whatever, eat, and I start working, it's I need 3 hours, not 1 hour. Then I start doing that when I'm going to the gym. Then I start doing that even when I'm going to my business meetings. So I used to have, let's say, in my calendar, hey, Wednesday, 3 p.m. Let's say I have a sales meeting with this hospitality group in the center of the city, right? So I'm like, oh, three, yeah, the meeting is gonna get done by 4. Then I'm like, of course, adding the time drive there and coming back. So I need 1 hour to drive there, 1 hour to come back. So that's 3 hours of my day is gone. And then I'm like, wait a minute. This is not just the running. I need 10 minutes wearing my stuff, headset, Apple Watch, going to run, coming back. This is a business meeting. I'm going to shave, going to take shower, brush my teeth, iron my shirt, suit up, everything, whatever, perfume, watch, all that, going to my meeting. So I need also 40, 45 minutes getting ready. So That's almost all included together. And then when I'm coming back, when I'm driving back, it's not just like, hey, just 1 hour driving back. And then I'm back, like, just, it's not a video game, guys. Like, hey, back, like you play GTA, right? At some point, let's say you are saving. So the guy was going to the bed, sleeping. You press the button, save, and then like the screen goes like dark and comes back again. So it's next you start like whatever the next mission. It's not like that. All right, I drove back from the meeting to my office or my home office or to my home, whatever you're using, right? Now it's gonna take time to take out these clothes on me, the suit, put them back in my wardrobe, right? My shoes, put them in their place, whatever, my phone, everything, laptop, connect it back to my monitors, right? Clean up, going, washing my hands, taking a shower, right? Got hungry, eating something. So I start calendaring everything. And then I was like, damn, a simple meeting in the center of the city, which takes around 1 hour, just a meeting, right? Or 45 minutes. But it takes 5 hours of my day, including getting ready, driving, going there, coming back, all that. 5 hours of my day. We are talking about 5 hours, guys. I'm not talking about like, oh, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. That's 5 hours. Maybe, you are a minor and you are playing basketball and you are going to do your training today. So all you have in your mind, yeah, is 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. I'll be back in 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. No, dude. You're gonna lose like 4 or 5 hours of your day getting ready, driving, going there, waiting for the bus, pick up, drop off, all that. Then coming back tired, taking shower, eat something, then chill a little. You lost 5, 6 hours of your day and you don't even realize it. So then I start calendaring everything, every detail of my life, even when I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, some people they might laugh. Oh, you are, bro. When you go to the bathroom, God is not like putting the clock on pause for you to come out. The clock is running with the speed of sound, right? Some people they spend like maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 45 minutes or 1 hour sitting in the bathroom just scrolling on social media, and they have it in their mind. Oh, okay, day over. The rest I'm gonna do this tomorrow. That's why you are not successful. That's why you are always behind the competition. Because you think when you go to bathroom, like, oh yeah, the world is waiting for you, so you come out and then let's start the game again. It's not a video game that, hey, let's put it on pause and then, oh my, you are playing with your friend. Let's say you are playing 2K or FIFA, whatever, and then his mom is calling him, and you're like, okay, pause for a second. Okay, the game is on pause. Hey mom, how are you? Yeah, I'm here playing a game, and then okay, let's go back to the game again. Bro, the world is not going on pause because you are in the bathroom or because you are jerking off or whatever, or watching something or scrolling on Instagram or sleeping or watching Netflix. The time is moving with you or without you. No one give a shit, right? So one time I showed my calendar to a couple of my friends. So because they wanted, oh, you don't have time for us, let's do this, let's do that, whatever. And then I was like, guys, you have no idea. I'm working a lot. I'm working so many hours, and I don't have time. And then I was like, I shared my screen. I was like, hey, you know what? Look at my calendar. Look what's going on. Look previous week. Look previous week. Look previous week. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, what?" And then they were like, let me see," because I was like, "Look, even my Saturday, I'm working also on Saturday, Sundays. I don't have a day off, 7 days of the week, and still I have this lack of timing. I'm running always out of time. I need more time." So, and then they look at it, and then of course they saw all these business meetings, whatever, QAs, tech, the devs catch up, daily catch up. What are so many important things like work related stuff. And then, of course, in between, they also saw cooking, laundry, breakfast, waking up. You know, even when I wake up, I calendar. The moment I wake up, you know, I put in my calendar. Then I'm like, let me see how long it's gonna take because I'm going to the bathroom, I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth, eating something, whatever, making a toast or something. So that's just like 45 minutes gone, right? So they saw all this personal stuff, and of course, I'm using coloring in my calendar. All my sales meeting, I'm using yellow color. Anything personal related, now if it's workout, gym, eating, waking up, anything personal related, I'm using purple color. HR meetings, dark green. Employee meeting, blue, whatever. So I'm using coloring. So when I'm looking like with one, just a quick look in my calendar, I know exactly what is the majority of my time that was spent on my calendar. And I would love for Google Calendar to add a new feature where, some kind of like a pie or graph they can show you weekly, monthly, yearly, that where you spend your time more. Was it on the sales meeting or waking up or bathroom or whatever, running, gym, workout, HR meeting and stuff like that. That would be cool. Or maybe they already have it, but I didn't figure it out, but I didn't find it anywhere in their tool. To be honest, also I didn't spend that much to find. I'm sure there are tools, but I would love for just Google Calendar to add this cool feature. So then my friends they look at my calendar and they were like, "Hey, bro, yeah, of course. Look, WC waking up. What is this? Talking with mom, talking with family, date, dinner, drinks. Yeah, bro, if I want to do that, also I can look my calendar, make my calendar look busy and act like a cool guy. Oh, look how busy I am." And then I explained them. I was like, guys, this is life. I have a personal life. I didn't say I'm AI or I'm robot and I'm just working. So my calendar should be like, let's say, 6 a.m. waking up and then just sales meeting, dev meeting, QA, catch up, daily, HR, finance, investors, board meeting, pitching, new features, TV interviews, magazines, PRs. Okay, it's 12 night, shut down tomorrow, repeat. I'm a human. I'm not a robot. I'm not AI. I'm a human. That means I need to eat. I need to sleep. I need to drink. I need to socialize. I need to go bathroom. I need to take shower. I need to work out. I need to take my car to the service. I need to go to the barber. I need to go to doctor. I need to go to so these are consuming time. These are not for free. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, you are right." I was like, "Of course I know I'm right." What you think when you go to bathroom, when you take your kid to a doctor, when your wife is telling you go to the grocery, I don't know, buy a pack of water or tomatoes and some cucumbers. I want to make salad or whatever. You think that's free of time? You're spending your time and you are not even in charge of your time. You don't even know what the fuck you are doing with your time, where you spend it, how you spend it. So my dear friends, start calendaring everything and then you will understand what do I exactly mean. Then you will be in charge of your time. Then you can optimize your day and night. Then you can, uh, see where you are spending the most of time. Oh, that's stupid. Let me do this. Let me do that. Hey, I'm spending too much time on this stupid thing, on this, or playing games online, whatever. I can Instead of that, I can play less and I can, have some time invest maybe on self-development or something. Start calendaring everything. Add everything in your calendar. Your time is not free. It's the most valuable thing that you have. So take the most out of it. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this. It's always lovely to share my experience with you guys. I can see also my audience is keep growing. As always, if you find this useful, please share it with your friends, family, colleague. Um, Someone might be struggling of finding their way to more success, and they might get some tip from this. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.